I guess. Again. European extreme, I love. Like normal. Definitely be picking up. Yo, what's up, Chops? Let's go, baby. Can you hear this? I have to quit out of the game to. One of my all-time faves growing up. Yeah, man, me too. I love Metal Gear Solid. Apologies. How you going, Chops? You good, man? You just wake up? Or you haven't slept yet? So I think this has to be. Alright, yeah, now it's working. Alrighty, we're getting somewhere. Fixie knows how to do this. Let's fucking go. Like, moved around 5 to 6 different plugs, man, to get my PS3 streaming. I'll show you, Chops. Like, this is ridiculous. This is what you have to do to stream on a PS3. Yeah, it's dope, right, man? Let's go, baby. Where's the camera cord? Alright. You got the PS3, and then the HDMI runs through the box. And then the box runs through the Elgato. It's like another splitter. And then, like, it's got like 3 plugs there and 2 USBs just to be able to run it. It's pretty ridiculous. But, hey, we're all groovy, baby. Let's go. The PS3 wall. Fucking pumping, baby. Alright, more Metal Gear Solid, Part 2. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. I have to get the sound just right. So do you mind staying around for a minute to hook me up with the sound, Chops? Just let me know if it's good quality. Like, I'm want to make this for YouTube, so I want to make sure like, my voice isn't overpowered by the game sound. Yeah, right, man. There's no way you can do cable management with this shit. Not when you're streaming through a console. I guess it's as good as it's gonna get. I know where everything is. I can pull it apart and put it back together. That's all that matters. I shouldn't have skipped the cutscene. I shouldn't have sound. I'm turning it off a bit. How's that? How's that sound with the music and the background? Hey, Chops. How you going, man? I'm just playing Metal Gear Solid. Testing. 1, 2, 3. A Hideo Kojima game. Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Alright, music's really faint. Go up a little bit. Because the last time I did it, the music way overpowered my voice. Alright, how's it now? It's in the yellow now, so it's pretty much as loud as I want it. And I think in game it'll be a little bit louder, but I won't be talking in those parts. Alright, sweet. At least I know where to put it now. This is cool, man. So this is the Legacy Collection. And this includes everything. When I say this includes everything, this includes everything. We've got Metal Gear. We've got Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid Tactical Espionage. We've got Peace Walker. Metal Gear Solid 3, 4. Solid Snake. We've got like the original NES Metal Gears. Got like all the PSP games. Everything's on this. We're gonna play Metal Gear Solid 3 today.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Okay, good.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
That's the PUBG plane. But only one man's jumping out.
Drop off. Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
Literally, this is a Sandhawk match.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Have you played Metal Gear Solid 5, Chops?
Put out that cigar.
Don't fucking
Connect
tell
the
me what to
oxygen
do.
hose to interior connector. Put on
Bro.
the mask.
Do yourself a favor, man. I finished it twice. And I really, 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 really fucking want to play it again.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Like, it's so fucking good.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Yeah, right. Like, the gun physics in 5, like, rival, if not are better than PUBG.
Depressurization
Like, even
complete.
the sniping, and
Checking oxygen supply.
it's insane.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening
So
rear
much
hatch.
fun to just, yeah. Like, you can tackle missions any way you want. Do whatever the fuck you want to guard. Just so much fun, man.
Sunrise.
I haven't played 1, 2, or 4 though. I've only played 5 and 3.
External temperature minus 46.
Still fall out. Well, I mean, you do whatever you want, but I try and, okay, this is my tactic. I try and eliminate as many as I can
Try not to get
stealthily
from the wind chill.
first, and then
1
I
minute
kill
to drop
everyone.
off. Move to the rear.
Never leave anyone alive.
This is one for the history books.
But once it gets loud, I'm fucking ready, baby. Sometimes I just can't wait.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop.
We're going Pachinki. We're going Pachinki.
5, 4,
No, fuck that. We're going Ruins. It's Sandhawk.
Spread your wings
and fly. God be with you.
Snake Eater.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Hey, Nine Dimension, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, let's go, baby.
One of the Soviets'
Foxhound,
weapon research
Meryl.
facilities. And the East's
Hey, Skull Bear, how you going, man?
Sokolov.
Welcome to the
Isn't he that
stream.
famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
Yeah, but Kojima's
On
not the
April
same
12th,
anymore.
1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight.
I mean, Konami's not the same anymore.
The Earth was blue.
I don't know.
Oh God.
I was enjoying.
The rocket that carried Yuri into orbit.
What was his last game? Dead Standing.
Vostok rocket.
I was enjoying it, but I didn't finish
Sokolov is
it.
said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine.
I thought it was
cluster
fucking amazing, and then I don't know, it got really repetitive.
After Gagarin's
Hey,
flight,
Jax, what's up,
Sokolov
man?
left rocket development to become the head of the newly established design bureau.
This is the cool
From a lone
tune
technician to head of a
game.
design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid.
What's up, Sensei? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'll probably jump on later tonight.
And for that,
I probably won't play long.
family behind and went over the fence.
When in danger, that's the tune,
One of
right?
his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used
Yeah,
a mole
yeah,
to get
yeah,
the
yeah.
family out first and succeeded in sneaking
But my
Sokolov
command,
over to Berlin
I
Wall.
changed it to a
After
follow command.
I was
Got
the
a
one
really
who
dope
conducted
sub
the
command now.
operation.
The security on the eastern side.
I
was
can't
still
do the
full
sound.
back then.
Could
Then what?
probably make it on
We got
computer.
Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole
Let's do
ordeal
that.
left him exhausted.
I'll do the sound.
And we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
Uh,
It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And
That's
it was
it.
only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations.
Yo, Sebastian, what's up, man?
UN's emergency
It could be worse. I could have put number 4
and a
on.
standoff.
Talk eater, right?
Finally, on October.
Well, guess what?
Soviet
Figsy skips
forces agreed to
cutscenes.
remove
Wicked.
missiles from Cuba.
Just watching the
So
first
the
one.
world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
No one gets mad.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles
How you
out,
going, Sebastian? You
we
good,
had to
man?
make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Fair enough, man.
Sokolov.
I haven't stopped working, so no sim for you.
You mean the Soviets?
Have you been working from home?
Just to get their hands on Sokolov?
You can do polls in
That's
chat.
right.
Only
What
make
the
a
hell was he
poll.
working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale
Oh, I got
nuclear
no
war.
idea.
In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
You wanna know how to make a poll in
The next
chat?
day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB
Same
supervision.
element. Alright.
What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
So I was gonna see if you guys wanted me to skip the cutscenes or not.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out a
Secret weapon so big.
His so-called facility.
According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains
Right.
about 3 miles
Literally.
to the west. It's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Metal Gear Solid, man, has like the world record for the longest cutscene.
Nice name.
It's
for
2
a
hours long.
mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Really? Damn. I was gonna play that, but that kind of turns me off it. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Sebastian, my RA1 video is starting to get like 10-15 views a day now.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by.
It hasn't popped the
point.
geography yet, but I'm
The
assuming
balloon
it's
will be dropped
India.
at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll do that. Because I'm gonna try and do at least one PS3 game a week. Like this week we're gonna do 2 if we play snipers. I'll stream that.
The shock will be
Big
less than during
breakfast
parachute jump,
slash
around
early
500
lunch
pounds.
brunch.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single
You having
combat
figs?
talent?
Or fried eggs, scrambled eggs, and bacon.
She's equipped with
I mean,
2
fried
6-barrel
fish. What type of
20mm
fish?
Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve.
Yo, Astro, what's up, man? Nostalgic, right?
If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time.
Let's go, bye bye.
But if anything goes wrong,
Yeah, fair
You'll
enough.
be eating
I
dinner,
don't mind COD.
breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
We're playing this on the Legacy Collection. It's probably the best way to play all the old Metal Gear games. I couldn't think of another way. Like, there's a HD collection, but this one includes all of them. And, like, it includes all the PSP games, etc. Snake! That means I need to wait 30 minutes. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he's undercover. US Army. Yeah, so we're streaming this on PS3. Through the, Elgato. I got a raffle up too, guys. Exclamation point join if you want to play. Look how long that thing is on his face. Oh, this brings back memories. Look how young he is. It's baby Snake.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Hey,
I'll
what
be
was
referring
well?
to you as Snake
How you doing
from
today?
now on. You're not to mention your real name.
snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be...
Yeah, so I was
I'll be
saying,
Tom.
landing by the
Call me
ruins.
Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind
Major
of infiltration
Tom.
is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words,
Bum, bum.
weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like
Yeah,
snakes.
thanks, Bob, as well.
I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject,
Oh, you got a
how
cow leg.
exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see.
Oh, is that a
Well,
cow? Okay.
Better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem.
Easy
I can see it
class.
from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
Press the
Can't
action
risk
button,
violating
Snake.
Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gun.
Press the action button.
My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Are you talking about my hair? Oh, Snake. I just messaged Jamie because he's a big Metal Gear Solid fan. God, my controller's moved. I need to get over there. Oh, yeah. I don't know if jumping down is the best idea. Alright, we're good. Seems like old PUBG graphics. What's the action button? Hold up. That one. Oh, look, a snake. I'm not doing this shit land. Triangle. Let's go. Oh, there's a big snake in the ground. Let me call my boss.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To
Yes.
equip a weapon,
Big ass
it's
snake
necessary
around.
to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Alright.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the
Yeah.
survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right.
Cringe,
Survival
yeah.
is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right, it's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Here, this is to kill yourself.
Prisoner by the enemy, send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into
Caps that says US Army on them are fine though.
life.
Yeah, that you're gonna discard as soon as you
And
learn.
that thing they put
Be sure to discard this.
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Alright, I'll remember
So
all that.
saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
Bro, I
know
figured
all
out that you
about
could
it.
have been streaming PS3 games the whole time, lol.
What's that supposed to mean?
You have an
Why'd
Xbox,
you
right?
disappear on me all of a
Yeah.
sudden?
Go on.
I was on a top secret mission.
What's up, Jamie?
You didn't need me.
Watching Figsy through Macca's
But there were
drive-thru.
still
Let's
so many
go,
things I wanted you
baby.
to teach me.
Yeah, I'll get a double cheeseburger,
Do everything you
extra
needed to
fries,
learn. I taught you all.
a hash browns.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
What do you guys want back there?
Sure, but what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides
What's up,
of a
Stu?
same
How you
coin.
going, man?
They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you obeyed?
Okay, but that would have only streamed
No,
it through
it had
Xbox, not
nothing
the
to do with
computer.
you. I already told you.
All I did was get
I
a
was on
$10
top
part,
secret
man,
mission.
and 2
A soldier
HDMI
has to
cords.
follow
It's pretty
whatever
easy.
orders he's given. It's not his place to question why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're
Never
not
heard of that,
a
though.
soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no.
Right and wrong, I got a mission to
He
do.
has no enemies.
You
no
guys should have
friends.
already briefed me on this. I'm on the ground now.
You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to.
Okay,
to get
that's
the
pretty
job
cool.
done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether
In
you're going
the
to live as a
end.
soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency
This is super cringe, though.
141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Did you ever play Metal
Your
Gear
mission
Solid
is to
3?
retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Stu?
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I played the original on NES and hated every second of it. So you've never played any other ones? Excellent. Alright, let's get on this snake. US on his fucking...
Virtuous mission.
On his water tank it says US, like, come on. Yeah, no, fair enough. Well, 5 isn't like that, so I recommend giving 5 a go. It's just like a shooter. You can play it any way you want. You don't have to be selfish. Fun though to do. So. Alright, I haven't really got aiming down pat, but we've got our knife down pat. Don't hold square unless you want. Oh my god, there's alligators. Fucking kidding me? Well, I didn't know I was gonna die. I realized that, but there was alligators, so what are you gonna choose? This thing can handle the alligators. Which one? Jabated. I killed the snake. What are you talking about? Another snake down. Let's go. Easy claps. Snake is killing snakes. Why do you think he's called Snake? That's my food, baby.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Sounds like my weapons. Fuck this pistol
Nick,
up.
your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint.
Jamie just said, so my Bluetooth connected to my car and max volume, and I'm pretty sure everyone in Macca's heard yell, "Large shit!"
If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
I'm dying.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends into the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot.
Are you with anyone in the car? Because if you're by yourself, they're gonna be like, this guy's just sitting by himself
Keep that in
screaming.
mind as you go along, okay?
Makes it so much worse. I'm dead. I've been playing Zelda Skyward Sword lately and its modern controls. Interesting. I never played any of the Zelda games, man. Oh! I got bug juice. Bug boy would be proud.
What the? Who's that? Who's that? Ah!
Get back here! Get back here! Get back here! Right? Top plus gameplay by Figs. It's pretty much even. I think I'm hidden. What fucking people are there? I want to take an AK. Alright, play we're dead. First mission. No, I never really played Nintendo games, Gorilla Glue, apart from, like, Pokemon. Oh, I'm like, this fucking tranquilizer ain't doing shit. Get out of here! Let's go, baby! What can I do with the body? I'm on normal difficulty. I'm a bot. Need to get that for Bug Boy? I'm going up top. I think that's a snake that I hear. Go out there. There's a snake to my right. I'm a snake too. I've done it on extreme, but you die in like 2 to 3 shots. No!
What was that?
It's nothing! Get out of here! Put him in a bush of the snake. He'd die anyway, there's a snake in. Really? You have to go through the whole game without being seen? That's crazy. Maybe that's the idea of it.
What the?
This is why I use my knife.
This is HQ. Control here.
Oh my god. Wicked.
I see him.
You see nothing. You got 70% through. Decent effort. That guy's only asleep, the other guy's dead. Now he's dead. Well, you can't see me. So circle and L3, okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Killing him. Trying to. There's no way he's still alive. No way.
I'm in HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I'd move my stick over that. I have to shoot a bullet. Is there a way I can not shoot a bullet? Right, Sebastian? You don't have to sneak if there's none left to kill. I mean, if there's none left. Yeah, but then how am I gonna get across? Really? That's pretty cool.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Oh my god, I'm dying! He just jumped off the bridge. Oh shit. Like fuck, I'm about to do the same thing. Triangle. Yes. Where are we at, Jeremy?
Control here. Unable to determine the problem.
Understood. Resume patrol.
Why can't I take their weapons? Mushrooms. Can't pick up the body. Oh fuck!
What's wrong?
Freeze.
Yo, dangerous turtles coming in with the raid. Let's go, baby. What's up, turtles? I love it. Let's go. How was your stream, man? Yeah, I appreciate the follow too. Are you playing Metal Gear Solid 3 as well, man? Let's go. I'm a bit of a bite, so excuse that. Just trying to kill the guards. You know, you can be... Alright, you'll excuse that then if it's your first time playing. Hey, Dursey Pete, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How far through the game are you? I've played it before, I've never finished it, I don't believe. Maybe I did when I was younger, I can't quite remember. Guessing, yeah, look at that. Oh, you just beat the end? Is that the sniper guy? I'm literally at the start of the game. I've done this before. Cool. Yeah, there's no way I can't do it lethally. Killed every single person I've seen so far. Oh my god, Snake. Alright, so I gotta... Where's my new gun? Ah, there it is. Did I eat my snake? Will that like give me health? I honestly don't even know how much health I got. Can't find my snake. There it is. I kind of want to eat it. I don't know. You can turn the game off in a week and he dies from old age. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. How good is that? Alright, so what did it say? So hold in first person view and then switch. Has it got 100 rounds? Kojima is creative, right? You know about the Metal Gear 1? Like, you gotta change the controller into slot 2. So creative. Oh, that's cool, Jamie. You know how I use my gun? Hold in first person view and shoulder aim with L1. So this is first person view. And I'm pressing L1 and it doesn't. Gotta have my gun out though. I've probably gotta aim down the side. Oh no. Nice man, let's go. Nice, you're doing Metal Gear Solid at the moment, man. Like it. Gave you some love, I dropped a follow turtle. Appreciate the raid, man. Yeah, man, that's my game collection behind me. I'll give you a quick look. So this, my friends, is a complete PlayStation 3 set. And then, as we make our way around the room, we find more games. And more games. And a roof. And more games. Games forever, baby. Let's go. Hey, cheers, man. Appreciate that. Alright. Moving on. Oh, okay. Okay. Why did you start shooting? I didn't let go of it, they just started shooting! Wait. You can lightly press... What the fuck? Okay. That's a thing? What? Never heard of that. Lightly... Fuck.
Major.
Major.
The abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Alright, I'll just fuck them all up. Let's go, baby. Have you played 5
Your objective,
before Dangerous Turtle?
inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
Okay.
He must not be exposed to.
Oh,
any
if
kind
you're
of
doing it, you're gonna enjoy it,
not
man. But
approach Sokolov while in the alert.
do yourself a favor and put a good amount of time
One
into
more
that
thing,
game,
Snake.
because fuck, that game is amazing.
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to.
In my
turn
opinion, the
something.
only thing that let it down was the online.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
But it was okay.
Beginning my approach to the target.
Fuck, that gun was. How do you reload? Alright, be advised, we got tangos at 340 degrees. We got tangos at 120. Over. This is Snake. Preparing to lay down in the grass and getting ready to take out. The advisor successfully taken down one enemy, proceeding to kill them. Looks like he died to a snake.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Be advised, this is not the time for stealth. Just do a hip fire style. This is not working. We're on normal, man. Oh my god!
I see him.
I don't know how to reload! God. We got on the knife! We got on the knife! Desperate times call for desperate. Oh my god, Snake's dead. Alright, how do we reload? Gotta work that out.
What's going on? Snake! Snake! 'Cause 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 'c
Yeah, Peace Walker comes before 5, I'm pretty sure. Because they develop the Peace Walker and stuff, and then you use it in 5. I've tried it a little bit, but I've got the Japanese copy, so I couldn't really play it because it was in Japanese. I played it on PS3, the original PS3 copy. I now have the English copy, so I could play it. Damn, Figs, that was some damn fine shooting there, son. Should we leave him alive or should I kill him? It's worth killing him, right? True OGs play Peace Walker on PSP. Yeah, but I'll play anything I can on PS3. It's just the best. I bet there's an actual snake crawling around. I've got it on PSP, so I mean I could. There's got to be a way I could set my PSP up to stream, right, Sebastian? Right? In the head too.
Who's that?
Fuck off, there's no one here. Peek, come on, peek me.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending
Okay. Okay, well, if it's only a cable, that's easy. Looks like my cells are. Okay.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh my god, where's my silencer? Moving in for the kill. You bet the guards walk around the corner, they'd just be like, what the fuck are you doing? Apparently you can do it with an Xbox. Stu was saying.
You must be Sokolov.
No, I think you need a PC though.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
Uzi.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
I don't think it will, Jamie. Good luck on that one.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy...
Yeah, give it a go, man, for sure.
President Kennedy's assassination.
I mean, I've heard of people doing it for a shitty laptop, so...
Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling
No, I'm
away.
not.
A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not
Yeah,
enough
it
to
does. I was
satisfy
saying
him.
that before.
Now he's plotting to seize
No, it holds the... I think it holds...
and use it as
I don't know if it holds that record. But it holds the record for the longest individual cutscene. Over 2. Might hold the record for total as well.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me in.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some food.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I've been ordering from this Indian place and it's been really good.
You're Russian.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? How was your stream?
Where did you learn to speak it?
Yeah, what's up, Sorbet? How you going, man? When is your ass gonna get Rocket League so we can sweat and beat everyone together? Oh, I already got Rocket League. I did play it. I played it with my buddy in real life the other day.
No. I have no love for this.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm watching a movie too. Like an old James Bond movie. Alright, I'm gonna order some food. I got no idea what to get.
Major.
You got a lot of content from it? Let's go. That's
Sokolov
what's up.
is safe with me.
Just popping off when
You
I
and
was in there.
No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up.
Did you
and
just
get
get like
Sokolov to the
75
cover
kills? I
point.
told my
The
brother
rendezvous
about
will be
that.
there.
Roger.
Oh my god, large tries. I wish you were filming,
There's
Jamie.
no other way. But no one will know.
Story time.
What about the boss?
We lost contact
Jamie's
with the boss
sitting in the
sometime.
Macca's drive-thru, listening to
Probably just
things
a
through
week
the
ago.
car
Just hurry and get
speakers.
Sokolov out.
And he posts in my chat, "Hey, I'm sitting in the Macca's drive-thru watching your stream." And I go to the microphone and scream, "Get me a large fries," and blah blah blah, and all of McDonald's heard it. I got a mango lassi the other day. Well, it was good, but it wasn't great. So there's that. Alright, we actually have to order something. Ugh. Get away from a steakhouse. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Oh my god.
Freeze!
It was people I knew, they looked at me like I developed an intellectual disability overnight. Oh, that's hilarious.
Huh? We meet at last.
Was that Ocelot?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha. That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you
Oh, really? Nice. I think I'm gonna get a burger.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Yeah, sounds
What?
pretty fucking good. That's an expensive fucking burger. $25? It's maybe the best burger I've ever had. Like, I'm gonna be salty if it's not. It's coming from like a steakhouse though. So it's gonna be pretty good. I just got paid.
I can't say
So
it
fuck
feels
it.
good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
There's also a lot on their team. It comes with wedges. I got it from Hog's Breath, Jamie. Better be Kobe beef and have a million truffles on it. I'll let you guys judge. That's what a $25 burger looks like.
You're not the boss, are you?
I will be. Whoa.
operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die. Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
He's gonna tranquilize her. Developers are like, do we let the players have a boss fight this early in the game? Nah, too hard for them.
You rejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I
Right?
don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
Major, do you read
Bam,
me?
bam,
I read you.
bam.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Was I not meant to kill Slot? No. The piece is no. Where did he run to? He ran like the way we came. Let's just make sure there's nowhere I can go behind me. I don't think there is. My question is, why is Vulgar Lightning in Metal Gear Solid 3, but he's on fire in 5? Ooh, yeah, good question. Hey Murky, how you going, man? Can't do that. I found out the hard way. Welcome to the stream, Murky. I'm assuming I gotta catch up with that guy. Okay, yeah. Went the right way.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
They have been
I'll get
eliminated.
you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
They need my help to complete it. Jump. Jump around. Just jump it up and get down. Boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
Not the bees. Alright.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Be careful.
It's raining blood.
I'm holding that one,
Is he
Jamie.
crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
That's Voltron?
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Oh, yeah, sorry. There's so many hidden ones in the game.
Welcome to my country. And to
All
my
right.
unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Sucker punch.
blood has been rejected.
There's a hidden scene after this cutscene before or after you cure yourself for the first time. You see the sorrow skeleton.
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
That water looks cool.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Did I miss it?
Major.
Oh, it's R1.
He's defected.
Rip.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Spidey, what's up,
Healing is divided
Spider-Man?
into
Let's go,
treatment using medicine
baby!
with the item window button, and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
God.
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
This is pretty easy. Just gotta think about it. So disinfectant, the septic, and the surgical kit, then this is a fracture. We got him. He's healed. Ow. That looks painful, not gonna lie.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I think I can. I fears I must have.
Shagohod.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. I meant to pause it. Sorry, guys.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my food, guys. We're right back.
She's a nice catch. Take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh, it's still a cutscene. Lol. Alright, time to judge this burger. It's worth $25 or not. Alright, let me show you guys this burger. Looks pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. Don't like it's proper steakhouse, so I like do delivery now because of COVID-19. Oh, that's my PS4 controller. That's why it's not working. I last played this in 2016. Pretty crazy.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Damn, this steak is fucking good.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no
Hey, Legacy, what's up, man?
else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
I think I'll play it, but I don't know how long or if I'll stream it.
Snake eater. I'm still in a dream.
This burger is so good. Oh my god. Like, I kinda say I'd buy it again. Like, I wouldn't do it very often, but it's definitely not worth $25.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again.
You guys eat beet soup on your burgers?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
Damn.
It was a hotline call from
Like-
Khrushchev to President Johnson.
Not the best, but like that's one of the top 10 burgers I've ever had in my
A
life.
few days ago,
Holy
one of
shit,
our
that was good.
country's main defense bureaus,
I had to wash my hands because I went all in.
was destroyed.
Went all in on that burger.
Explosion. At about the same
I'll be right back, guys.
Our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, we're back.
She took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Yeah, the best part about this game is
I'm afraid so.
I had that entire
They were
thing,
a gift for her new host.
and the cutscene's still going.
The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system.
I didn't even put it down. It was so fucking good. There's only Aussies in here.
Were found with the launcher's range.
Hogsbreath Cafe.
Although they
The
were
ultimate hog
mass-produced,
burger.
They've never been deployed.
Highly recommended. Oh my.
Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So,
The boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
Even these chips are really good.
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you.
Yeah, it's funny, guys.
Because
there's a new PUBG update out.
Colonel Volgin is a member of
New PUBG update. Vikendi, blah blah blah.
1 week.
And the most viewers, and I feel like every PUBG streamer. One person's got 8 viewers.
What is that?
You got 55 watching fucking Metal Gear Solid 3. Let's go, baby. That's what's up.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I meant to jump out of this thing. Damn, these chips are good.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
It's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed.
Lally loo la la. Yo, I love that emote, man. Let's go. Ooh, Evo. What's up, Phantom? Here you go, man. Lally loo la la. That's what they said in the game, Spider-Man. Such a mod. Even in Japanese, it's gibberish. That's funny. I'm taking it you're a big Metal Gear fan. The name. I've played 3 up to just past this point before. And I got a few hundred hours put into 5. But I haven't played any other Metal Gear games. But I'm a big collector. So I've got lots and lots of Metal Gear stuff. So like, next cutscene, I'll show you guys some really cool stuff. I'm looking at something right now from Metal Gear Solid 4 that's good. No, Spidey! Have I not got a tranquilizer this? Gotcha. In case some bully comes. Things that have to do with espionage, covert ops, clandestine ops, sabotage, hit and run, guerrilla warfare, and psychological warfare. Nice. I mean, I play PUBG. It's a pretty realism game. A lot of strategy involved.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope, man.
You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Well, I said I'll show you guys something really cool.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Wait until the cutscene's over. I go during the cutscene, I'll show you this. The Piku.
That should stir things up a bit.
Apkido. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's fighting stuff.
The border is 60 miles.
Oh, I missed the
south of here.
cutscene.
You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians.
Like the
She'd
boss.
double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Alright guys, check this out. Yo, check this out! Boom! You can sort of see it in my camera. You know what it is, you already know what it is. It's the Metal Gear Solid 4 limited edition. Only 500 of these. It's got Old Snake.
What's this? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Where'd he go?
Get fucking stabbed in the face.
What the? Huh? Who's that? Radio! The radio man must have gotten it.
Alright. One's dead. Why can't I pick up their guns? Game's like, no, gun is broken.
Who's that?
Hey Waldo, what's up, man? Oh, hi. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3, baby. There is a gun down this. No, woo. So.
Here's something. Find him. Who's that?
Flat. Yes. Alright. Not raining, is it? Snake! So I haven't got a gun. Damn, look at what the explosion did. Kind of looks the same. Is he gonna be in the same room? Snake, you rescued me. Very interesting.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer. The name's Eva.
Sorry, did you say something? Let's go, Waldo.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Right.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
Oh shit.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
ISIS.
45, huh?
He like brings him a key.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Oh shit. Damn.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Oh, my auction ends in 12 minutes and it's going off. We've got $32, we've got 34, we got 36. Let's go.
Work on the Shagohod.
Where?
I hope they actually pay.
They've got a whole army of scientists.
We've been doing auctions on eBay and like
Security
people win and just don't pay.
yourself as a scientist.
Like, why are you fucking bidding? I just wanted to see what would happen if I won.
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Didn't realize it was today.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
Bang, 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 bang. Think we know where this is
You'll
about to
never make it in your
go.
condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Ain't got time for that.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury.
Fuck, don't want to get that
When you're tired
corona.
at work, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Right, you know. Ooh. I must have got to this point because look at the time, 6 minutes apart. Now control the magic tongue.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear.
Oh yeah, I know you got your gear.
Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Yeah.
Don't go dying on me now.
I didn't mean to lay down. Jesus! Get the fuck out of that room ASAP. Yeah, I'm on fire. Okay, new plan. Hit my shots. That sounds like a pretty good plan.
I see him.
Bam.
4 enemies left. I got no ammo. What? I stabbed him in the face. On my screen, you got one in the face. One fucking pygmy's reloading. Rush him! He's reloading! Whoops! Did that all myself. Good job, Figs! Only Figs can take out Figs.
Where did that come from? What's wrong? I see him!
The door got stuck! Oh, I did not mean to come at him.
Die! Split up!
Yeah, don't all rush him at once. Wow. Didn't realize it was on me. Man, this is tough. I suck. The controls are so not easy to control.
Where's he hiding?
Did I get him on? Hey J-Boy, how you going, man?
What? What? I see him!
How they fuck me up from that? There you go, JB, good.
come from? I see him. I see him.
Shit, NBA Jam's going off now. Overauction. There's 3 left. There's 1 on the roof. I went for $10. That's right. Probably less than I would have got if I didn't auction it. Right on the head. Got him! Get out of my lobby, kids. No! You defeated me. Oh man!
Snake!
Snake!
I see him!
Sorry, Spider-Man. Going for shock factor. Oh, we potatoes! How do they know I was there? I got radar. Wow, Figsy's stuck in the door. Oh, he's laying down. Get up! Get up, Figs! Get up! Get up, Snake! Snake! This is frustrating. We can do this. Easy class, man.
I see him!
Well, that's done work pretty well. Wow, I didn't even throw a nade.
I see him!
I did not mean to keep using all my ammo. But I kind of wanted to shoot one more bullet so I can reload.
Where'd he go?
I got no more bullets. Is the last one the guy on the roof? Let's go over here.
Where'd he go?
No idea. Let's go, baby. Did it, chat. What's the mission now? Go back? Again? Chop, 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 chop. Oh, I gotta go to the sewer. I forgot. Damn, that's how long that took me. Not the sewer, but the underground. Straight to the underground. Do I not go down here? There. It's not like I can't get here anyway. I don't know where she went. Oh, okay. Found it!
waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Oh! Snake went there.
We'll see.
Oh! Damn.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Well, do ya?
Weapon.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Oh shit. She a badass. Like all capital letters. Ah yeah, I said oomph. Oh yeah. You got some bug juice for Bug Boy? Hey, I'm the only person playing Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I remember this one. Harvesting plants. Oh, frogs. Got a gator. Who's Germans? Are there solos, Jamie? Oh really? Lol. Can you tell me if there's solos? I have to go through the swamp, don't I? You got like 50 kills? Oh my god. They're all bots. Well, you know who's using radar? The one getting all the bots. Get away from me! Jesus, that's ridiculous. Hang on, we're almost there. Shooting to as fast as I can. Oh my god! Snake! There's a gator there! Get the fuck out of me!
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
See ya. Catch it. Oh my god! Collapse. Booby trap got me. Hang on. Help is on its way. I'll be there as fast as I can. Oh, let's go, old Snake. Fucking hell, man.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. An enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Snake, what happened?
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
We have evidence of an enemy alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Of course there's another. Yeah, fuck them, bot.
Who's that? What?
I'm fucked. Fuck. I don't know two gods. I think I'm gonna call it quits, guys. I gotta work early in the morning tomorrow, and I got some things to do before I go to work, so. I'm gonna save it here. We'll continue off with this. We'll up to.
Saving the game, Snake?
But thanks for coming, guys. We had a fun stream. You guys seem to love me with playing PS3 games, so I'm gonna do it more often. Let's go, baby. Man, we'll go drop some in a raid.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made it.
Oh my god. Oh, no, don't
I
worry.
recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
Alright, well, this guy's only got one viewer.
It's also got a serious
He's playing a Metal Gear
message as
Solid
well.
game, so we'll go raid
I
him.
see the original.
His name is W2 Judgment Day. I hope you guys enjoy his stream. We got some more Metal Gear coming up. It's a different game. Number 5. But it's a fucking awesome game. And peace, guys. Let's go, baby. I just dropped my controller like a bot. See ya, Spidey.
I'll probably upload this to YouTube. Because everyone loves Metal Gear. And it's hard to watch old games these days.